Dímelo, Dominican. Yo, what's going on, mi gente? What the is going on? Happy start to the week. Straight into it. Today's scent of the day is Sultan Vetiver. Nishane. Extrait. I've already oversprayed. I should not be spraying this again. But because you guys are loyal, faithful, consistent watchers, spray it again. Off curtain. Decent amount of juice. Semi-aggressive. It's in the air. You don't have to reach for it. This is a certified beast. Certified beast mode frag. Ultra green, sweet, fresh. Not for most. It can come off dank. It can come off wet. It can come off super earthy. You get all kinds of facets of vetiver. Vetiver changes. Vetiver comes from different places. Vetiver in ways that I didn't know I'd experienced vetiver before. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, so let's go. This is Fragrantica. We're saying that we're going to get mostly an aromatic, woody accords, then some earthy, citrus, fresh spicy. I wasn't really thinking of that. The word spicy was in my head when I was talking to you guys, but I wasn't thinking them together, fresh spicy. Anise as an accord. Leather, amber, soft spicy. Soft spicy. I've never heard them describe that. And then green again. Well, green. Earlier was earthy and aromatic. Let's see what they say the notes are. Java vetiver oil, anise, bergamot, and pepper at the top. Bourbon vetiver, Haitian vetiver, neroli, and tonka bean at the mid. And then vetiver, leather, and amber at the base. So, Nishane's website, only available in a 50 ml. Opens a neroli note intensified by Javanese, Haitian, and bourbon vetiver at the same pad. As the sultans and kings were the actual conquerors for ages, Sultan Vetiver is the new ruler in its genre. This is a heavenly perfume for the vetiver lovers. And they're saying top notes, Javanese vetiver, absinthe, Skinnis Mal, bergamot. Heart notes, bourbon vetiver, Haitian vetiver, neroli, and tonka. I love that neroli tonka mix. It saves the DNA for me instead of it just being pure vetiver. Base notes, amberwood, leather, and Brazilian vetiver. Again, gorgeous, guys. Absolutely gorgeous stuff. Look at this. I wanted you guys to be able to see the bottle. Doesn't exactly look the same. Well, yeah. It looks different in, when you look at their advertising. Anyway, talking too much about this. Esta vaina tremendo, loco. It's not for everybody. I'll put my nose on my damn phone. Wow. Dude, I oversprayed. And for as much as people feel like, this is, you can never get it off. I don't know why you'd want to get it off. It's delicious. Now, when the ladies get home, if they don't enjoy it, I'm going to shower and change. Now, at a minimal, I could change everything, but I'll probably shower again, even though I put this on right after I showered this morning. And I oversprayed. Back of the neck, arms, both arms. Then I went front of the neck with the sweater. And then I went hit the sweater again. And then I went under the shirt. Loco, I'm telling you, I'm living in the bubble. Living in the sillage. And it's not choking me out. It's not choking me out. How's that? I remember the first couple times I was like, wow, this is potent. This is potent. This is something that, you got to be mindful of wearing. Right now, I'm at a point that I feel like this guy, también otro, Africa Oliphant. I gotta get some wearings in on this, buddies. This challenging. We got to talk about this one. There's some challenging notes in here. Africa Oliphant. I don't know why I didn't mute my phone. Honestly, I recorded on my phone. You know, you guys will see that video too. But then I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get on camera. Africa Oliphant is something else, guys. Aggressive. I'm only going to do one, but not a lot of juice came out, which probably is apropos. Ooh, this is different. I feel like I'm looking at an elephant's foot. Like elephant fungus. But it's ambery. And it's not even as challenging as some of the notes in Monte Cristo from Mas Milano. You know, Mas Milano's Monte Cristo had some challenging notes in there. This has some of those same nuances in a totally different way with Nishane. But man, I do find this beautiful though. I don't get it. How would, but I'm a nose that I enjoy most fragrances, most. Even the things that I find kind of awkward and interesting, I find appealing in many ways. This wearing a Sultan Vetiver kind of confirms it. I am a risk taker when it comes to fragrance, for sure. And you know what? It's been that way. Believe it or not, back in the days, wearing Corum, in the 80s, wearing Corum sometimes was challenging. It wasn't like, you know, or wearing Chorus, my uncle's Chorus, that probably was not the easiest thing to wear. In junior high school, to a St. E's party, I was doing that shit. Ooh, you know what I liked wearing a lot? Benetton, United Colors of Benetton had a beautiful fragrance bottle that had like different colored sides. It was I think more feminine leaning or definitely unisex. But I used to go to United Colors of Benetton off of Central Park. I think East Side. Pretty sure it was the East Side. It might have been the West Side, but on the East Side there was also a store called Gant. I used to like going there. It was different. Parallax. Anybody remembers that brand? I know they had some coats. I had a Parallax coat. It's like $650 in Macy's in the early 90s. Early 90s, $650. You know what I mean? On the what, 1.5? That's the men's floor, dude. Yeah, this is something. We got to put some wearings in of Africa Oliphant. Drop a comment down below. Who's got this fragrance? Who's actually worn it out and about and in public? I've only done it once. And I don't remember what it was. It's almost been a year since I wore this out in public. But back to today's scent. Sultan Vetiver from Nishane. One to get your nose on, not a safe blind buy. If you love vetiver, it may be. Now, it's actually sweet in a way. Actually, in many ways, it's very sweet to me. But that's my nose. So you may pick up something that you don't like. I enjoy the heck out of this. Anyway, que Dios me lo bendiga.